Adashio, Jagonio.
Ah, Edwin Johnson.
Good afternoon, Samari.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Please come and sit down.
How is work?
This is why you are visiting. I hope all is well.
Yes, all is well.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Actually, I came to see you on the account of my boy, Paul.
Account of your boy. You're welcome. So what is it?
You see, for some time now, he has not been doing well academically. And as his guardian, it gives me great concern. So I came to solicit for your help.
Help? My help?
Yes.
In what way? In what form would you want me to help? Where do I come in?
I wouldn't want you to see it as anything. I've just come to show my appreciation. I just want you to have this as a token from me.
Edwin.
I promise you, immediately I see improvement in his result.
Yes.
I'll do that.
This is good. Eddie, this is pendulum oscillating at its 360 degrees. Halitosis and pendulum combined together. Good. Now, tell your boy to see me tomorrow in my office. First thing,
Tomorrow? Yes. I'll do that.
Okay.
I'm so grateful, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I will tell him I will forget.
Anybody will find you so much smoking. You go give them a pass mark. Master Mario, business that good for
Halitosis.
Onyafia, Master Mario, business that good. Abadafio, Onyafia, young boy, Onyafia, business that good.
Halitosis.
Make una see.
Ọnwa July afọ gara aga a na-ekwu na imeri ndị mmadụ ka amagoro ikpe ọnwụ maka ọgbaghara ha na-ebute
They respect you because they no money. No.
Martis, have you finished reading? Is it interesting?
No, Daddy, but I want to ask you something.
Yeah? What is it?
Daddy, why do you want to join the vigilante group?
Which vigilante? Who told you I want to join the vigilante?
I have heard you discussing with Uncle Ndubisi.
Martin!
Daddy.
So, you mean while you were supposed to be reading your book, you were busy eavesdropping on two elders, having a private discussion? Aha! Young man, that is not a good character.
I'm sorry, Daddy, but I couldn't help it hearing both of you. I'm sorry.
Well, I sat down and thought of it. Why don't I join hands with other well-meaning members of this community to combat this very ugly crime that has reared its head in our vicinity? Yes, sir. Or is there anything wrong with that?
And considering how risky this job is, and your age.
Which age? Look at you. How old is your father? Young man, your father is fit. Okay. Don't forget that I was in the army. Even though it was Biafra army, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I believe you.
Of course. A soldier is always a soldier.
It's okay.
Oh, God. Oh, was that your problem? Nah, no, brother. Your father is fit.
I believe you.
Of course. So the novel, is it interesting?
Oh, it is somehow interesting.
Somehow.
Oh yes.
Yeah, because you have not finished it. In our days, within 30 minutes, we finish a dictionary.
Madam Elisa, Madam Elisa.
Mommy, did you ask Daddy why he wants to join the vigilante?
Why should I? If he wants to join the local police, why should I care? In fact, what do you expect from an idle man like him? A lazy man. What do you expect? Ha!
I thought they said vigilante is for young people.
Your father has almost outlived his years on earth. If he wants to put his life at risk, that is his business. Jump inside the vehicle, let's go to school.
Now, let me tell you, you don't have any problem with your uncompromising attitude and these incentives.
They can never take care of any place. Look at, they want me to fall down one day in this school, but I can never.
By way of motivation, you don't have any problem. We'll be doing our best, utmost best.
It's okay. That's why I can't know you. It's alright.
Yes. As usual. As usual. It's nothing.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Thank you.
Come and see.
All right.
Marion Elisa. Every day na so.
Madam Elizabeth, do you have any proof of what you just told me?
What are you talking? Principal, tell me, what are you talking? I said I saw Master Mario collecting bribe from a parent within the school premises. What other proof do you want?
All I'm saying is that it is not substantiated. Because you cannot really say that what you saw was bribery or...
Sorry, you mean I am a daft? Or maybe I didn't see clearly, or apparently, I cooked up the story. Is that what you're saying? Oh God, what is really happening in this school? What is it?
Nothing out of the ordinary, my dear madam.
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary. Principal, I can see that Master Mario has a lot of bad influence in this school. And you two connive in all the illegal things happening in this school. You all embezzle money that comes into the school. You don't do anything. But you know what? I am going to tame Mario. And that goes for every person in this school, including you, the principal.
I beg your pardon.
I mean every bit of word that comes out of this mouth. Yes.
What kind of a woman is this? How did they post a woman like this in such a decent school as my school? As the principal of this school, I have never seen any teacher like this woman in my entire life.
Eliza, my dear, in fact, I'm so much impressed the way you tackled that woman, Edgemma, at the meeting yesterday. Yeah. That woman has become too much. No problems. You know, I can never say where things are going wrong and I keep quiet. That was why I had to tackle her like that, because all those dear, oh no, I didn't like it. That was why I had to speak to her like that. Thank God we have someone like you in the league. Glory be to God. To me, you will be our next leader. Egema must step down. Because we need a woman that has fear of God. A woman that can stand up for the interests of her people.
You're right.
A woman with so much credibility.
You can say that again. Thank you so much.
Look at the way you trained your children. They are living the life of emulation. In fact, how I wish my own children would be like yours.
As well. Thank you so much, but I know I won't have such time to be a leader. I know whatever you people do, I must always be there. When I have the time though, but to be your leader, it will not be possible. Let Madam Egema or whatever you call her, let her still be the leader. I can't. But when they are doing anything wrong, I must correct it. I don't take any rubbish. That's just the thing.
My son told me the way they used to sit together in the class with your children. Their performance in the class. Hey, please, don't deny us that leadership.
So my children, they've gained so much popularity as well.
Even in the church, the parish priest talks good about their comportment, their performance in the church activities and in the choir as well.
Can a snake beget anything short in length?
No.
Certainly not. A lioness must give birth to her kind.
Oh.
This is Elizabeth for you.
I love you and your family.
I love you and I love your family.
I wish my own would be like you.
Thank you, thank you.
I thank God for you.
Thank you.
And your family.
I wish to welcome you all to this Parents Teachers Association meeting, which is a forum put in place for the periodic interaction between parents and teachers, for the purpose of developing and harnessing the potentials of our children and reconstruction of some facilities in our school. Because as we know, government alone cannot rescue all inadequacies in our bid to help nurture our children to becoming or achieving greater goals in life. As such, we the teachers and management of this great institution call for this meeting to bring to your notice, the parents, that money is needed for the reconstruction of our school hall and rehabilitation of some of our broken down furniture. Also for roofing some of our classrooms blocks, which is why we have called a PTA levy for 10,000 naira per student. 10,000 naira. Meanwhile, the floor is very open for anyone who has anything to say.
Thank you, our able principal, our teachers, my fellow parents and guardians. Considering what you just said about the levy, 10,000 naira per student, personally, I think it's on the high side.
Can you imagine?
10,000 naira per student. Things are hard. People need to be considerate. People need to. I mean, I think I've spoken the minds of my fellow colleagues.
You're right. As who? No. Spoken the minds of everybody as who? No, tell me now, as who?
Point of correction, Mr. Man. In a forum like this, you will speak for yourself only. Because all that you've said now is totally unacceptable, highly voracious, and totally inconceivable in all ramifications. Okay?
See, let me even ask you, Mr. Man. When did we hold an election, I mean the parents, to appoint you, our spokesperson? Tell me, when did we hold an election to appoint you, our spokesperson? Look at him. Go, don't tell me that. As for you, Mr. Principal, you need 10,000 naira
point of correction, 10,000 naira per student.
Yes. Per student. Thief. Why did you complete the list of what they need the money for? You want to repair roof, breaking down furniture, you want to build hall. Why didn't you add that you also need money to buy food for you and your family? Why did you not add that you need money to buy clothes? Thief. When government will declare free education, you pass through the back door to introduce stupid levies. Don't tell me that is enough, my friend. I hate people like this. No. I hate this kind of person.
It's okay.
Who has lighter there? Let me set fire on this baby and burn it.
Will you shut up? Shut up, Mr. Man.
So what?
Have you lost your senses? Where is your sentimentality?
Don't you go there!
Let the...
Hey! No, leave me!
Try! Don't leave him! Leave him! Try it and see if you cannot end up in a prison. Stop now!
Me!
I will lock you up! You mad dog!
My dear people, please, let's exhibit some sense of maturity and objective in this deliberation. Please.
Sit down there.
Please, my dear people, let's show some decorum in this meeting.
I want to seize this opportunity to air my own view now before I'll forget what I am supposed to say. Mr. Principal, first of all, you're all welcome, parents. Thank you. You're welcome. Mr. Principal, I watched the faces of our parents while I was seated here, and I saw something. I just want to make you understand that these people can barely feed themselves. And I heard you said they are to pay levy of 10,000 naira. Can you hear yourself well? It's too much. They can barely feed themselves. Watch the kind of people that are seated here, and you're asking them to pay the sum of 10,000 naira. Oh, it's ridiculous. It's too much. I can't take it, please.
Madam Elizabeth, I am surprised you are the one saying this. Were you not part of the decision to...
No, I was part of the meeting ahead of this, but not part of the conclusion. There's no way I can conclude with you 10,000 naira for this kind of people I'm seeing here. It's not possible.
Principal, have you seen why I have always referred to this woman as a two-faced rebel? You are two-faced rebel. And I know where you're going to, but I won't allow you to get there. Two-faced rebel.
No, I didn't hear that.
Your wife is a two-faced rebel. She's a rebel.
Permission to kill.
No. Kill. Come. Leave that man. No. Leave him.
No, come on.
No. Try it and see if you cannot end up in the prison. Try it.
Do you know that Madam Elizabeth, that woman is the most reasonable and intelligent teacher in that school?
Oh.
Including the principal.
Of course.
Yes.
See, my brother, you can see that again. But my worry and concern is that of, what do you call his name again? Mario.
Yeah?
That man gave me much worry.
That rogue. If I tell you how much that man has collected from me just to make sure that my son Paul passes the exam, you won't believe it. That man has finished me. But what can we do?
Even you. Do you know that that man has consumed more than 100 tubers of yam from my barn? Not to talk of the chickens. You see the money I gave to him regularly. Yet, nothing is done. That man has ruined my life. I'm finished.
My condition is even better. That man is an ingrate. He is an ingrate. Hey! The one that baffles me most is all those grammar that are not even correct. Speaking rubbish.
Hi. My pain is that he collects all the money, the chickens,
the rice, the yams, and yet he will not do what you ask him to do.
Is it fair?
I think I know what to do. You see, I think I know what to do. I think from now, I am going to channel all my resources to Madam Elizabeth.
INOJIE?
That woman, that is the person I'm going to channel my resources to now.
Same with me.
Go on.
Me too.
I will go first, wait.
Wow.
I will go first.
That's me.
I am going to her.
Of course.
But I told you, sir. I did. I told you that that woman's transfer to this school would not paint us any good. Eh? Just look at the way the woman and the husband almost caused riot, trying to turn the parents against the students, against the school authority, thereby putting the antecedent of this school to disrepute. What the hell? Honestly speaking, if I were you, I will put up a protest letter, a strong one, to the Education Board or even Ministry of Education, so that they will deal with her ruthlessly. Yes, look at that. I cannot continue to take that. I will not take it lying low and allow her painting the school in bad image. It is not done anywhere. Bow that dash. Bow that dash. Sit up and deal with her accordingly.
That woman is becoming nothing but a nuisance in our mix.
Of course, that's what she is.
And something has to be done.
Seriously.
Real fast.
Sit up. Nonsense. Bow that dash. Bow that dash. Look at that Okukuseku.
She don't like.
But how could you? How could you have this poor result?
Mom, I can't even explain this, honestly.
I don't know. I read for this exam and I wrote a lot. This result, I don't think it's my result.
Even me.
Maybe they changed it.
In fact, don't worry, my children. I think I know why you were failed. Yes. Master Mario must have masterminded it. Yes. He did it to get back at me. Because I disgraced him at the last PTA meeting. But don't worry. I am bigger than him. The principal. All the teachers put together, I am bigger than all of them. In fact, I am taking you children higher.
Hi. Hi, how?
Yes! It's a surprise.
A surprise?
It's a surprise that I'm going to give the two of you. Big surprise. Yes!
Mama!
Great connection. Let's go inside.
I suspected this result.
Did you read?
Did you read? Why you not peep from
Come in and stop arguing! Come in!
You peep!
Nobody changed your result. You failed.
It is a very cold night.
Yeah. Cold night indeed. Cold enough to kill a thief.
Jabez, to kill a thief? I think it's more better to catch them alive than to kill them.
No. Killing them is the best. Whoever has made able-bodied men like us to lose our sleep constantly, every night, deserves nothing but cold death.
Jabez is talking from the standpoint of a retired soldier that he is.
No wonder.
On the contrary, I am talking from the standpoint of the fact that I abhor anyone stealing from another.
Who goes there? Who is that? Who is that? Stop here! Who goes there?
Young man. Doc!
Jabez, you are
I can't blame you. How can I blame you?
No.
It is not your fault.
No,
it is entirely my own fault. I don't blame you. How can a wife that I called my own tell me before my own children that I don't have much to do with the choices she makes for them? Me! It appears I am becoming too soft in this house. But today, we will settle all of this. You will come back here to meet me. Yes! No problem.
Papa Martin, good evening, sir.
Is there a problem?
Is your son Martin at home?
Martin? Is there... Martin! He went for choir practice with his sister. But I hope there's no problem.
Oh, yeah, no, man. Say, Papa Martin, what Martin did to you?
Did to who?
Martin, he took me. Are you deaf? No, Mama. Can't you talk? Oh, yeah, tell you what he did to you.
What is he?
Are you deaf? Oh, yeah, talk. Stupid girl.
And you, Mama Numa, why don't you tell me yourself what it is if you feel there's a problem?
Pa Martin, your son Martin impregnated my daughter, Enoma.
Put her away. Hey! You have failed! So this is your plan. It will not work for you. Who? Martin that does not know how to do anything. You tell me he give us belle? How? He put our granite, make it chop. Stupid. A boy that any moment from now they will make him either a catechist or next to father. People want to spoil his name. It will not work for you. Look at her. Come on, remove your hand from there.
Show him.
Wait, are you even sure of what you are talking about?
You are asking if I'm sure of what I'm talking about. It's my daughter stupid that she doesn't know who got her pregnant. If not for the respect I have for you, I anyway, you should think of what to do to this pregnancy. I will be back.
My pikin, no. You don't give person belle. You don't give who person belle. My pikin, no. My pikin, no. You don't give a person belle.